Japan Journal, the internet's #1 English language weekly online cybercast from Japan. Japan Journal with Mal Adams.
And a very pleasant good evening to you, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Japan Journal. I'm your host, Mal Adams, here, coming to you live from beautiful downtown Kakegawa City, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan, on the internet's #1 English language weekly online cybercast from Japan, Japan Journal, with yours truly, Mal Adams. Got a great show coming up for you tonight. Moving right along, as promised, I have got a little feature here. I am helping my brother from Omaha, Nebraska, Richie Love. If you don't know, now you know. A virtuoso saxophonist, composer, producer, multi-instrumentalist. He's got a new joint coming out called New Horizons, and we're working together to build him an audience here in Japan. And so I will be frequenting his product little by little from the new CD. And he's a homeboy of mine from Omaha, Nebraska, man. And we've been working to get him on this broadcast. He's a busy guy. And we had some technical difficulties getting his live appearance through Skype. So we're going to work that out. But in lieu of his physical presence here live by streaming video, we will present his music. And man, you are going to love this. It's my privilege and honor to present his new promotional video for the album, which has been dropped. And man, I tell you, it's music whose time has come, because it's grown folks jazz. And man, y'all are going to love this, trust me. I'm going to drop it on the Japanese right now, right here, for the first time. But in case you don't know, let me tell you about Richie Love. Give you a little bit about his biography, his profile, and his discography. Richie Love, a.k.a. the sexiest man alive, is a gifted saxophonist, vocalist, and innovative virtuoso musical artist. At a very early age, he was nurtured deeply in the genres of and the roots of jazz, blues, rhythm and blues, and funk. And Richie plays all saxophones. He is a composer, a producer, an arranger, vocalist, band leader, teacher, and mentor, and CEO of Saxworld Productions since 1985, established in Los Angeles. His first record release was in 1987. Richie started playing alto sax at the age of 6. Did you hear me? At the age of 6. I'll tell you why in a minute. He couldn't avoid it. His daddy was a great, historical, legendary jazz musician. And Richie started at the age of 6 and has performed, recorded, and studied with some of the greats: Johnny Otis, Buddy Miles, also a homeboy of ours from Omaha, Nebraska, Norman Connors, Shuggie Otis, Andre Lewis, known as Mondre, the wife of whom is Maxanne. Y'all know who Maxanne is. She lived in Japan for a lot of years and is now rolling with Bobby Watson and some of our family from Japan in Los Angeles, tearing it up. Shout out to Maxanne. Andre Lewis grew up with us in the near north side of Omaha, Nebraska. And of course, it would be natural for Richie to perform with him. The other home lady of ours, Lalomi Washburn, Barbara Morrison, Ricky Minor, and Lester Abrams, who you may have heard of. You may know his music more than you know his name. Minute by Minute, yeah. Was that the Doobie Brothers? I believe so. Yeah, got a Grammy for that. Our homeboy from Omaha, Nebraska. Now, that's just to name a few of the artists that Richie has performed with coming up. Now, Richie's been in and around the music business all of his life. He's performed on thousands of concerts, recordings, TV, radio, CDs, music festivals, and venues. His band, The Love Connection, has been rocking audiences for over 25 years from coast to coast in the United States and around the world, actually. They've performed on countless jazz, R&B, blues, music festivals, and have headlined with the likes of Hank Crawford, Les McCann, Buddy Miles, Wayman Tisdale, Preston Love Sr., his dad, and many, many more. Richie was family mentored, as I mentioned, and naturally influenced by the music of his late and great world-renowned father, Preston Love Sr. Like an uncle to me, he was a mentor to me coming up early in the broadcast business. Very famous, one of the most famous Omahans in modern history, Preston Love Sr. And Preston was also a purveyor and a historian of classical jazz and blues. He performed with the historical legends such as Count Basie, Billie Holiday, and Aretha Franklin and Marvin Gaye, to name but a few. And in the 60s, he became Motown's first West Coast orchestra leader contractor. Now, how could you not love a dad like that if you want to play music? It was natural. He came up in the house playing music. You know, brother Norman as well, Richie, and big brother Preston Jr., a scholar and an athlete, and sister Portia. A creative, incredible family friends of ours, and like family to me, that's my brother from a different mother in Omaha, Nebraska, Richie Love. So Richie and the Love Connection, featuring special guest Tammy Tyree, recently performed in Omaha, Nebraska for the Omaha Days celebration. Every 2 years we go back and all the Omaha people in the diaspora gather there for fun and festivities. And Richie and featuring Tammy Tyree did a celebration to announce and commemorate the dropping of New Horizons, his brand new CD project, which we're promoting here. So you don't want to miss an opportunity if you ever get a chance to see Richie Love and the Love Connection. And I'm going to give you a little tidbit right now of what it is. Yeah, you thought you were going to get away without hearing a slice? Let me show you his new CD promotional joint right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to give you my homeboy and my brother, Richie Love. Check it out. New Horizons coming at you, baby. Check it out. Yeah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The new joint from Richie Love, New Horizons, y'all. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Wasn't that beautiful? Smooth, sexy tones coming out of that horn, man. The boy's a genius, I tell you. Hats off to Richie Love and his new project, y'all. I'll be coming up with him live in a few days, yo. We're going to get it right and bring it to him so you can hear it from the man's mouth himself. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this edition. Don't forget to Google or keyword search Richie Love, my homeboy, with a new project called New Horizons. We'll be doing him little by little until we get him on here live, and that's going to be coming up very soon. On Japan Journal, the internet's #1 weekly online English cybercast from Japan, Japan Journal with yours truly, Brother Mal, from beautiful downtown Kakegao City in the middle of the Japanese archipelago, in the nation at the edge of the earth. I love y'all unconditionally, whether you like it or not. Holla at you, brother. I'm out.
Japan Journal, the internet's #1 English language weekly online cybercast from Japan. Japan Journal with Mal Adams.